And Merry Christmas. I'm doing a pre-record because I'm hoping this is going to work on Facebook, because when I upload it, I've got this tick, 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 tick in noise, so it's really making me crazy when I upload. So I'm going to try and do a pre-record and upload it onto Facebook. So I'm just going to talk for 5 minutes about my last 2 years. So I'm an Aquarius, so I analyse things and overthink things. I'm a deep thinker, and I know I carry a lot of wisdom, but it's taken me a long time to yesterday to have launched my signature program. I want to talk about it. You know, sometimes we think like we don't have enough wisdom, we don't know enough, we feel uncomfortable launching it because we feel like we need to know everything, but actually we can never know everything. And this has been a 2-year journey, and I was launching things, and then nobody would buy, and then I would not launch it, and then I would retreat into myself and make it about me, and then I would launch something, and then I would do the same. And so that went on for a while, for quite a very long time, until I was I just got to ground things and just get them grounded and just do it, because it's nothing about me. And you know I have a core wound that I was adopted, and it wasn't a happy adoption. So rejection has been a big theme in my life, and so it felt every time I put something out there and nobody would buy instantly. Well, of course nobody's going to buy instantly, but that just hit me right in the gut. And then again, right in the gut, and I was like, oh my God. So I just got to ground this. I just got to ground it, and I've done a load of healing. I've done a load of really deep healing. You know, I've overcome so much. I just got to do this. The first thing I did is I started to build my own website. I grounded that. I know I've never actually grounded a landing page of anything. I grounded that, and I'm just okay. So I've grounded that, and yesterday on the 1st of December, I got, a congratulations on your podcast, because I have a podcast called Tenebris Witch Academy. No, Tenebris Witchcraft Academy, I think. Tenebris something. I can't remember what I named it. I don't really look at the name of it. Tenebris, yeah, I think so. And so I and it's grown. Last year, the whole year, I had 100 plays. This year, I've had I think it's 500 plus 100, so, and it's gone up by 999%. And so when you see it in black and white, how much growth you've had, you're like, okay. And so, I've studied a lot of esoteric knowledge. I am a certified High Priestess. I don't like labels very much. I'm just saying that. So I didn't, they're not into the label thing, because I'm a person who lives outside the box. I think outside the box. I have always lived non-traditionally. I'm the girl at 13 who turned up with 13 with a green Mohican up to here. So I'm not a label person, but I know I have all this amazing wisdom, and people keep telling me I have all this amazing wisdom, but I didn't feel it. It doesn't matter how much somebody tells you, you have all the confidence, you have all the wisdom, you have all the knowledge. If you don't feel it, it doesn't matter. But I knew it, so I just had to learn to flip everything that was going on in my mind. And so I grounded a website. I'm the person who says I'm not technical. I can't do anything tech. Well, that's BS, because I built this website and it looks amazing, and everyone's like, oh my God, it's so on brand, but it's on point for you, because I'm very into dark and mysterious, and I'm about embracing the dark a lot, because I don't believe in this positivity, fake, toxic positivity always. It doesn't serve us. Sometimes we have to sit in the dark. I lost her 3 children for custody. I had to sit in that darkness. I had to embrace that darkness from within and sit and say, okay, the only person that has something in common with everything that's happened is me. So what is going on with me? And that's where my healing journey started. And I felt broken on the floor in that point, until one day I started writing. Before would have said I wasn't creative. I started writing and writing and writing and writing. And then I thought, oh my God, that's it. Every experience is because I'm here to help women to step into their true self, find out who that is, and shine that light in the world. And that's when my writing started. And so I grounded that website, and now I've had some amazing women, especially Dawn. I love you, Dawn, who said, you are a writer. And if you don't know, I've had 2 books that are unpublished, which I'm in the process of going to start getting published. And my thing is writing. and I want to write for a living as well as doing other things. And I've always made all my own toiletries. All my makeup is made by me. I've always made all my own body products. I've always made candles and all those things. So that is on my website too, because that's one of my skills. I'm not a person that has one skill. And I think we need to break from the linear way of thinking that we can only be an expert of one thing. Absolute BS. We can be an expert of many. Some of us are able to do that. And some of us find it okay to be an expert of one. And that's okay too. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is right. There's no one's ever right or wrong. And that's what we have to embrace, the truth of ourselves, the truth of our expertise and whatever that is. And that may be many things, and that may be one. But that's happened. And so I am going to be really concentrating on my writing in the next year to come, to publish those books. And I'm writing my third as we speak, an esoteric book at the moment. And so I want to talk about, it's taken a lot to get here. I used to feel anxious and nervous online. I used to feel like, even though I'm very good on video, yes, but I still felt that anxiousness and that nervousness and that, do I know enough? Do I have enough knowledge? And all of it because I didn't actually feel I love myself 100%. I've worked a lot. I have lost a lot of weight, but not through a diet, because it's all about mental. I know a lot of esoteric knowledge. So then I'm like, okay, so I need to actually incorporate my own esoteric knowledge. So if you know we have knowledge and you're not implementing it, you don't have wisdom. So I started to implement my own esoteric knowledge. And I started to embrace it and walk with that. And I've walked with fear a lot in my life. I've always overcome my comfort zone to do what I want to do in the world. But this one, business one, is a whole new level. A whole new level of pushing through the comfort zone. And especially when people don't buy from you, and especially when people judge you for a past that you have. And I'm okay with that now. It's fine. If they've got judgment, that's up to them. And that is fine, because that's about them, not about me. And so I have birthed my first 12-week program, and that program is going to be teaching you the 7 principles of the universe. If you're in the program, you'll learn a lot more. I'm not really going to be giving away what those 7 principles are. I'm going to be talking a lot more about them. But when you know these 7 principles and you implement them in your life, you will see dramatic change. It's also esoteric knowledge, but you don't have to belong to any necessary philosophy or religion. This will, if you've got a religion, if you've got a spiritual practice, this will fit into your life. Because when you know these principles, you will learn the laws of the universe and will give you a key to step over the threshold and step into your truest potential, to really know who you are, to step into your truest gifts and really become a master of your life and step in to the God or goddess of your life. And that's what this life is really about. And that comes a lot in solitude. That comes a lot in silence and contemplating. We're living in a world that is very, very busy. Busy with people going here and there. I'm a hermit. And my life path number is a number 9, hermit. I always draw the hermit and High Priestess when I'm reading tarot for myself, or if anybody ever reads for me, I always draw these cards. And it's about sitting in that contemplation and contemplating. When we keep repeating something, if we're not actually looking and sitting in contemplation and saying to ourselves, why does this keep repeating? Then we can't learn the lesson. We can't gain wisdom. When you cross over that threshold, you will gain the key to unlocking your limitless potential, unlocking your gifts, so you can stand in your truth. And that this is what this program is going to be about. So if you'd like to know more, if you just want to know more, no strings attached. I'm not going to keep messaging you. Just DM me more and I will tell you. If you want to know, the price point is going to be $350 every month for 3 months, or you can pay it in one payment of $1,000. And I'm going to create, it's going to be one-to-one with me. It is going to be a box of support. I am going to give you a free tarot reading. You're going to get a channeled perfume from me for your aura as well. I'm going to be using all my skills in this. And I'm also going to be doing a Facebook group where we're going to do little challenges in there, using our mindset and our mind to start creating a new reality, following these 7 principles. At the end of the program, you are going to know how to use these 7 principles like that, which means whatever situation you're in, you're going to be able to flip it. because I am the master at flipping the switch within. I flipped many switches in my life, and I have changed my life dramatically. And so I'm very good at it. And I'm going to teach you, and we're going to do practices and challenges in the Facebook group, even though you're working one-to-one with me as a group. And I'm going to be joining in as well, because we're always learning and growing and evolving, supporting you do that. I am a very lonely type of person. I'm not somebody who's like really into chat, but I'm absolutely on your side. I'm going to walk beside you for you to get the results that you desire, but I can guarantee you will, because you're going to learn these practices. At the end of the 12 weeks, you're going to know how to do them. We're going to do challenges in the group. It's going to be fun and exciting. It's not going to be boring. It's going to be amazing. And you're going to see how much, right now, at the beginning of it, that you're limiting yourself, and how much you could really open up to manifest your dreams. And I'm going to be teaching a new manifestation technique. If you DM me, I will tell you more about that and how to do that. And this is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so excited. It's my Christmas present to me and to the universe, to actually step in my truth, my power, and know who I actually am at last. So I'd like to thank you for everybody who's supported me. If you want to know more about the program, please DM me. Have the most amazing day. Take care. Take it easy.